I hope everyone is doing well. I like to thank everyone who subscribes to me. I do appreciate you. This is going to be a love reading. There is no gender in tarot or oracle. Place yourself where you belong in the reading. And I like to say this is for entertainment purposes only. All right, I got some new cards and I want to try them out. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What do you want the collective to know for their highest good, please and thank you? Yeah, I put my lover shirt on and decided to do a love reading since I got some love cards. What does the collective need to know, please and thank you? Understanding, I see your side of the story. Okay. What else does the collective need to know, please and thank you? Indecisive, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Soul tie, I always feel connected to you. Someone here feels like you're some sort of soul tie, whether that be a twin flame or a soulmate. This person was indecisive with you, and I feel like it did hurt you. And that now that you're no longer a part of this person's life, they're starting to see your side of the story. They're starting to understand why you might have walked away. This person feels connected to you. What else does the collective need to know, please and thank you? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So I feel like this person could be in their shadow side, trying to find where they belong. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Yeah, this person feels very connected to you. Like I said, there's some sort of distance between you two. And this person's feeling it. But they understand why you walked away. They're just trying to find their correct path. Yeah, they sabotage the connection. I messed up a good things in my life sometimes. So, yeah, this person messed up a good connection that they had with you. They feel very connected to you. This person wasn't able to make up their mind, so they could have been playing some sort of games with you. Telling you one day what you wanted to hear, and the next day it was like somebody or something totally different. Yeah, you had to detach. This person could have detached from you, or you just felt like they weren't giving you what you needed and what you wanted. So you had to detach. I had to detach. No, I had to let go so I could clear my mind. Yeah, you had to clear. You had to detach from this person. They sabotaged the connection, even though that they sabotaged because they were indecisive. They didn't know what they wanted, and it's like they strung you along. They played some sort of game with you. But this person's missing the connection. They feel the detachment. They feel, they feel you being gone, the loss. I feel like this person's in regret. What else do we need to know? Yeah. Didn't I just say this person's in regret? I know the light's a little weird. Let me see if I can fix that. Yeah, so this person's definitely in regret. I wish this never happened. So this person wishes that they weren't so indecisive. They wish that they didn't sabotage this connection, because now they feel, since you've been gone, that you have a soul tie. Perhaps this person felt it when they met you and they just didn't understand what it was. And they just sabotaged it because they didn't understand it. Habits, yeah, they could have had some habits. I don't know if we will ever change. So this person, perhaps you feel like this person may not change because they might have some sort of habit. Bottom of the deck, we have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Yeah, so I feel like you detached because this person wasn't helping you emotionally. They were making it worse by playing these indecisive games. One day they wanted you, the next day they didn't. And this could be a habit with this person. Perhaps, yeah, see, habits and sabotage. This is something this person does with all their connections. They want you one day, Then they don't the next. They sabotaged it. Then they detach and want you to chase after them. That's what it is. This person might have wanted you to chase after them. And because you didn't, they're in regret. They realized they ruined something that could have been. Yeah, because they were being dishonest. They were lying to not only you, but to themselves. I was lying and I ripped us apart. They were lying to themselves and they lied to you. This person may have really had feelings for you and they didn't understand it, but this is something that they're used to doing. Yeah, they neglected the connection. They neglected your needs. They detached. They neglected even their own needs. I failed to give you what you needed. Exactly what I just said. And now they're in regret that they didn't step up and do the things that they wanted to do. What else do we need to know, please? And thank you. Secrets and regret and destiny. So this person could have some secrets. I haven't told you everything. Perhaps this person had, a third party, whether that be a person, place, or thing. They neglected you. They could have neglected this connection because they could have been in connection with somebody else or had multiple connections. And that's why they detached from you. What did I just say? Third party. There was other things that got in the way of us being together. So this person put people, places, or things in front of this connection. This is a habit that this person does. They sabotage every connection that they get in their life by putting third parties, whether that be a person, place, or thing, in the way of the connection. Yeah, I can't even say the word. I want to have equal give and take. So now this person wants to come in and make things right. What else? Can I have two more, please? Thank you. Yeah, because they feel like they made a mistake. I wish I could right my wrongs. They know what they did was wrong. Gossip. And that falls under secrets. So this person was secretly gossiping about you. They're in regret. They walked away. They played these mind games with you. Meanwhile, they're gossiping with everybody about you. Yeah, and that was a mistake. You're right. And they sabotaged a great connection they could have had with my collective because they were in their shadow. All right, let's move on to a different deck. The snake. Backstabbing. So this person was a backstabbing snake. All right. Yep, that ran out of time. The snake ran out of time. They sabotaged, ignored the connection. They ruined it. Abundance. Okay. Positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, bliss, blessings. This person's realizing that you're abundant, that your energy is abundant. Okay. Perhaps you're coming into abundance. Poker face. Yeah, this person didn't want you to know. Okay, so this person pretended like you were not much to them, perhaps. Take it as it resonates, if I can get the wording out. But you were really the abundant one the entire time. And it's giving like Nine of Pentacles energy. Ship. So with poker face, taking a chance, risks, options, not showing hand, gambling, ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. So I feel like this person took a chance and they did some risky things, perhaps with the third party options. They took a chance to go elsewhere. And that's what that's telling me, even though you were the one that was the abundant one. Perhaps you're the blessed one. You were the one that they really wanted, even though they played these games with you. But I feel like you had to cut ties and move on because you weren't getting what you needed, like I said earlier. And Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. So I feel like with you moving on from this person, that you could be manifesting somebody new with Cupid's arrow and abundance. Because you kept a positive mindset, you did not let this break you. Perhaps this is what that person was trying to do with the mind games. Very odd. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past. I feel like you have learned from this person, learned from the past, and you no longer want to put up with people like this, that act like this. This person is now looking back and saying, wow, I really had somebody very abundant and I ruined it because I wanted to gamble. And maybe this person with poker face, maybe they never showed you how they felt or told you. Not showing hand. Gambling. So with not showing hand and gambling, this person didn't show you what you needed. They did not give you what you needed because they were too busy giving to the other options. Date. Getting back out there. Meeting someone new. Setting a date online. So yeah, this person knows that you are getting yourself back out there. You're calling in somebody new and they feel that. They feel it. They feel you moving on. And if this really was a soul tie connection, this person will be replaced because they didn't keep the contract. The contract was broken when they went off to the third parties and chose a karmic. So we have healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. I feel like you healed yourself and now you're ready to get yourself back out there. You're calling in somebody new with abundance. And this person is thinking about what they could have had. Twin flames, yin yang, union. Yeah, I feel like you're calling in somebody new. That you're going to complement one another, polar opposites. You might not be exactly the same as this person. Okay. This person's going to make you feel really balanced. Death in the reverse. Okay. The relationship is over. No second chances. Growth, transformation. What is dead is dead. This person can't let go. This person can't let you go. Bottom of the deck. And then we have the snake. This person's a snake. This person can't be trusted. Yeah, they're very risky with seduction, affection, teasing, hooking up, and date, third party temptation. This person had options. And that's why they weren't giving to you in this connection, because they were too busy giving to other people and other connections. But yet they can't let you go. Because of your energy. Your energy is so abundant. This could be an energy vampire. Butterflies, you evolved. Evolved, growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. You released this person. You healed, you grown, you evolved, and you could have even healed your inner child. So for you to be attached to this person, there was some wound in you that needed to be healed, and you took the time to heal it and realize that this is not the type of person you want in your life that's going to play games with you, not put you first, go run off. When people do that, they're not in alignment with you to begin with. So when they go, just let them go. Let them go have their other options and move on with your life. It's the best thing you can do. Coffin in sideways position. New beginnings, liberation, reborn, transformation, tragic endings. I feel like you don't see this coming, that you have a transformation coming in. You have a new beginning coming in. I am going to take it in the upright. And the reverse, passion. You don't have any passion for this person at all anymore. Instinct, chemistry, sparks, having fun, equal interest, burning desire. And the reverse. You have no more feelings for this person. They showed you who they truly were. And like I said, you healed your inner child. You healed those woundings that this person was purposely triggering to get you to stay and play this cat and mouse game. It's giving, I'm trying to think of the word. And every time I get on camera, I can never think of it. Cutting down. This person was just trying to go on your childhood wounding. Cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment in the reverse. This person, you may not be in contact with them. They do not like the fact that you're in separation. They want to stop that, and they want it to cut it out. This person did it to themselves. They ruined a good thing. Engagement ring in the reverse. Okay. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, completion. You, you don't want to hear what this person has to say. You do not want any higher level commitment with this person because you know they're not going to truly commit. They're just going to play some sort of game. They're going to sabotage it again because they're working out of their own wounding. Yeah, this person wants union. You're not interested with it being in the reverse. Well, love call. This person may reach out, express love, message of love, thinking of you, informing you. This person wants to reach out and tell you how they feel. They could call, text, however they reach out to you. And take it all as it resonates. Grounding. Stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. So this person sees how grounded you are. This person sees how stable you are, how secure you are within yourself because you healed and you healed that inner child and you moved on and you said, no, I'm done with this. I'm not putting up with this no more. And this person wants to come in and make things right because they see how grounded you are and how stable you are. I got two here. Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events, over in your head, wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Yeah, this person may definitely wants union with you. They might even come in here and say that they want to propose to you or something. This person feels like you have a soul connection with them. Now they want to be devoted with you, but this person still has, because they did not heal. Outdated thinking, conditioning, they're replaying events over and over in their head. Yeah, because they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup. This person is grieving the breakup. This person's heartbroken that you moved on. Girl with the snake. Charmed or used, enable boundaries. I feel like this person charms people. I feel like they might even use people. Perhaps overstep boundaries, backstabbing. Yeah, this person's a backstabber. Heartbreak. This person definitely backstabbed you. If definitely having with third parties. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. Yeah, addiction, because they might have a sexual addiction, codependent. They're very codependent, clearly. If they're still clinging on, they did not heal any abandonment wounds. Obsession, oh goodness, possession and control, emotional block. And then we got the snake again. Competition, envy, the other woman. Look over your shoulder. Now, this person's still going to have options if they come in. This person has not changed their ways. This person's just coming in because they see how strong and stable and grounded you are, and they want to come in and, you know, now they have feelings and this, that, and the other. Where was this before when you were going off with your other options? Okay, let's do some true emotional. This is a bigger deck. I'm going to have to split it. The other two decks are a little bit smaller. Way easier for me to hold in my hands. All right, Spirit. Drinking. Toxic lifestyle. Yeah, this person's very toxic. All right, what else you got for us? Bumping heads. Okay. I'll put that there for now. Living in the moment. So I feel like this person's a little mad that you're happy without them. You're living in the moment. You're doing your thing. You moved on. It's got them all riled up. Yeah, because they left you hanging. No closure, no contact, left on red. So this person is beating themselves up with bumping heads. That you're happy without them. This person left you on hanging. They gave you no closure. They left you with no contact, left you on red. And they're like, why is it this person chasing after me? What? GPS, this person is watching you. Keeping track of you. And that's probably online. Yeah, family. This person feels like you're family to them. They feel like your soul family. Okay. What else, Spirit? Karmic ties, feelings. Yeah, this person's really realizing that they have feelings for you because they chose karmics over you. And you don't care because you're happy without this person. It's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders, and this person's in their feelings and mad that you're happy living your life to the fullest, and they're stuck. They could be stuck to a karmic or many karmics, or chose karmics over you. If this was a soul connection, like I said, the contract has been done. If this person chose third parties or even chose another person over a soul connection, done. It will be cleared, void, and then you will have another soul tie come in and replace that person. Divine masculine. You're going to have a divine masculine or feminine come in your energy. Okay. Yeah. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events, thinking about you. So now this person's opened their head. They're pissed off. They're in their feelings. They can't sleep at night. They're wondering what you're doing, who you're doing it with, watching you, probably online, more than likely online. This person feels like you're family to them. They know that you're a divine masculine or feminine, or that you're calling in a divine masculine or feminine that's going to love you the right way. And now they're worried. They can't sleep. Like I said, they're wondering what you're doing, who you're doing it with, and what's going on in your life. They have no real knowing of what's going on. You're not talking to them. Someone you cut ties with. You feel like this person's a karmic. I feel that way. Yeah, this person, because they have no idea what's going on in your life. You cut them out. You're not talking to them. You could move in silence. They're getting readings on you, which is a good way to get karma. You can't just tap into people's energies like that without their permission. Whenever people do readings, I do not just do readings without getting permission first from that person. Absolutely. Oh, psycho, obsessed ex, obsessed won't let go. Yeah, this person, I'm not a doctor, but they could have some mental issues. A little crazy. Crazy ex, obsessed. This person will not let you go. This person's losing it. This person is losing it. Losing sleep, worried, replaying events. What was that? Bumping heads. This person's pissed. They're in their feelings. No, love child. Let's see what the bottom of this one is. Memories. This person could have a love child with someone else, and this person's thinking about you. Let me see if I can hold it all now. Okay. What else do we need to know? Perhaps they even had a love child to get even at you. Yeah, this was... And that falls under karmic ties. Karmic ties, karmic lessons. You let go. You're living life to the fullest because you feel like this is no soul connection. You're a karmic to me. You were a karmic lesson. You were a karmic ties. And you chose a karmic over me. So why are you in my energy? Go be with your karmic. Maybe I'm projecting, but that's just me. That's how I would be. Like, you chose. You chose. Stay where you're at. You thought the grass was greener. You just found out it was all dirt and mud and grossness. Stay where you're at, baby. Stay where you're at. Secluded separation, reflecting soul searching. Yeah, I feel like you did some soul searching and you did some healing with this. Divine, yeah, and then it helped you. You let go. You let go of this person. Now that they feel like they're basically like out in the cold. But again, they did it to themselves. Oh, I love this. You went within. This is like hermit mode. You went and you close yourself off from this person and perhaps other people. Because you were guided to do so. It's like hermit mode. You were guided to do so. And you gave yourself, you poured into your own cup because this person didn't do it. And it all starts with self-love. If you really love yourself and heal yourself, that's beautiful. Yeah, this person feels rejected. They're not liking it. They're not liking it. Yeah, they feel like crap. Yeah. So they see how happy you are, and you're pouring into yourself, and you're like living life to the fullest, and they're over there with their karmic like evil eyeing and that. You know what? Cleanse your energy, cleanse your house, cleanse your space, take spiritual showers, take spiritual baths. I don't send evil eye back. I transmute it. Transmute any negative energy into stuff that you want for yourself. Thank you. Thanks for the energy. Bye-bye. I don't give a... Sweet talks. Oh, my God. So this person... I can't with this person. And that falls on the psycho crazy ex. Obsessed won't let you go. They're going to come. This person definitely wants to reach out. They might reach out and sweet talk you to get you back. It depends on how much you healed if you're going to take this person back and if you learned your lesson. A lot of people, when they'll comment, you never talk nice about, someone coming back to you, because if you feel that way, you did not learn your lesson. And you would have to repeat the cycle all over again with someone with the same spirit or even that person. You got to learn your lesson. Thug. Oh, goodness. What's this mother looker into? This person thinks they're so hard. Hey, Brianna. Yeah. Workplace affair. Ooh. So this person could one of their options could have been somebody at work. Yeah, this person backstabbed you. Pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bombing. This person did play the mind games. This person could have came in and love bombed you, told you what you wanted to hear, fed on your, at the time, your unhealed wounds. This person just sabotaged the connection. They could have left you for someone for work. They could have left you for other people. This person has a hard time keeping their stuff in their pants. Block spam calls. So you could have this person blocked. I would suggest to keep them that way. Oh, they're not happy. They're not happy that they made the bed that they got to lay in. Yeah, they're not happy you turned your back. They're not happy. This person thinks they're in control. It's given Emperor in reverse. You need to sit you down. I'm trying not to swear. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be good. Yo. This person could even be married, or you could be calling in a higher level commitment. Because you turned your back on this person, you could definitely be calling in a high level commitment. Yeah, but this person could even be married and have multiple options. This is insane if they do. Queen Bee. Secure, confident, boss bitch. Career focused. So yeah, you could definitely be calling in a high level commitment here with Married and Queen Bee. You're confident. You give yourself self-love. You're calling in someone on your frequency. On your vibration. This person's not on your vibration at all. And like when people run off and choose somebody else, they're not on your vibration either. Love child did come out, and that comes under backstab, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. This person could have a love child with someone that they've worked with or one of their options. Okay. But they're over here giving you this face. They're not happy. But they're over here freely giving themselves away. I can't with this person. I really can't. Faith, healing, meditation, praying. This person could be praying for you back. They could be, hoping that you come back to them. This person could be having their faith, but I feel like you have healed. You go within. You did the healing. You're praying. You're staying focused and committed to your journey as a divine feminine or masculine. I'm just going to clear these out of the way and pull some more. Yeah, what I'm seeing here is blocked spam calls and texts. It's sticking right up. I'm going to give this a quick... My way. See what I was saying? Emperor in reverse. Very controlling. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride and ego. And this person let their pride and ego get in the way. You stay over there with your pride and ego. I can't. As someone who has had many ego deaths, this is just... And twin flames came out again. Second time. Shady. So if this was a soul connection, it could have been a twin flame or someone you considered to be your twin flame. This twin flame is a shady mofo. This person's wishing for you. 1111 for some reason I hear could be significant. Under pressure, anxiety, decisions, time's running out. Yeah, this person was so shady. They're anxious. They don't know whether or not to come forward and talk to you. They feel like time is running out. This person feels like they're your twin flame. They might even come in and sweet talk you and tell you that just to get you hooked back in. Yeah, they're wishing. They're wishing. Police station. It's given this person got caught. You might have caught this person. They're gonna come in and tell you that they love you. Oh, but you have to remember, this is a shady mother liquor. And secrets again. Shady secrets. This person has so many secrets. This person is so shady. This person could secretly come in and tell you that they love you. Maybe you won't even suspect it. But this person is shady and has many secrets. Legal matters, and then we have police station. This person could have legal matters, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. The love child coming out, they could be getting tests to see if that child's even theirs. It might not even be. Yeah, this person is living in fairy tale land. Illusions, trickster, they're phony. Whenever I see the phony, I always think of Family Guy. He's a phony. I can't help it. Yeah, they're ashamed. Guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. And then we have legal matters again. Goodbye. You're not interested. You know that this person has too many secrets. You know that they betrayed you. Love-hate. And it was a love-hate relationship. One day they wanted you, the next day they didn't. One day they loved you, the next day they didn't. They loved their options. Well, you stay over there with your options. Love spell. Oh, jeez. Here we go. The Jezebel spirit. Okay, be warned when a Jezebel spirit is in your energy. Yeah, they lie. They trick. The phony, they're phonies. It was funny. Yeah, they're free with themselves. Be careful, they are demonic. The Jezebel spirits, I can't with them. Oh, here we go. We got 2 secret accounts. So this Jezebel spirit, the shady Jezebel spirit who thinks they're your twin flame, has secret accounts watching you. So if you have like a platform or something, they could have multiple accounts. This person may want to come in and pop the question. I said that earlier when I saw the ring. This person may ask you to marry them. Like, what? I miss you. You want to pop the question. Oh, here we go. What did I say about the love child and the paternity? That baby might not even be that person's baby. Perhaps they chose a Jezebel spirit over you. And that's why they're watching you, because they're unhappy. They could have even married the Jezebel spirit and had a baby with the Jezebel spirit, and the baby's not even theirs. Perhaps with the police station, the Jezebel got caught. And it's going to break that person's heart if that's the case. Ooh, this is messy. What did we get into? Mirroring. Okay. So it's giving like self-absorbed to me. Someone who needs to take a... Oh, you made them take a look at themselves in the mirror. And they did not like what they saw. Is what I feel from that one. Divine Feminine. Secret accounts. With the mirroring as well and the Divine Feminine, you could be... With the Divine Masculine that came out, you could be mirroring the new person coming in your life. Yeah, you could have manifested it. A new connection because you were tired of dealing with this. Yeah, this person ran out of time. You may be getting married to a higher level commitment, like with a new person who is actually a soul connection. Yeah, this person ran out of time. They procrastinated. They took too much time. It's like they let their anxiety get the better of them. They couldn't make up their mind. Well, Spirit made it up for you. Not only that, with you being the way you did, true colors. You being the way you did, Spirit doesn't want you near my collective. It's too late for you. I feel like you've seen this person's true colors, or you have, and you know this person's true colors. What else you got for us? Effed up over you. The one that got away. My way in the reverse. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Someone's going to have an ego death. Definitely. This is going to give this person an ego death. Schmeck addiction. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Okay. So this person, you know, attracts Jezebel spirits. They attract people just like them. So people that get around. With the pregnancy, fake, the law, with the paternity. This Jezebel spirit that they got pregnant and they think is their baby, I don't feel like it is. I don't feel like it is. I feel like they both have addictions. People that they connect with all are pretty much the same. Yeah, and I feel like you got fed up with this person and their toxicity. And you were like guided with that secluded. I feel like you were guided to go into hermit mode. Yeah, they're fed up. They want to reach out to you. They want to tell you how they feel. I'm going to pull a couple more and close it up. Spirits, we're going to do 4 more. Yeah, this person's ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and the worry. They're ashamed and embarrassed. I meant in the worry. And the wrong. They know that they were wrong. They threw away a great person. They did. They're embarrassed. They chose a Jezebel spirit who did them dirty. So they did you dirty, but their Jezebel spirit did them dirty too. Side hustle with this mex addiction. This person could sell themselves, if you know what I mean. Fed up. This person with the blocked spam call text, they're mad you won't answer the phone because you saw this person's true colors. They want to reach out to you, but they're mad because they know you're fed up. They're getting fed up because they're trying to reach out to you. You saw this person for who they truly were, and they could be selling themselves, like I said. This was a crazy reading. Let me get the bottom of the deck here. Shocking news. This is going to be shocking to this person. Yeah, they're a jackass. They're going to receive some shocking bad news. Wow. Wish. Firestorm. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. They might have wanted that for you. Yeah, this person's toxic. They repeat the same cycles. This person could have triggered you quite a bit, set you off quite a bit because they were so unhealed. Yeah, they use substances to heal. Yes, here we go. This person wanted to play the games with you. Hot and cold, detached, runner, chaser, ghost you one day, love you the next, love, hate. It was just, yeah, and the cycle is already closed with this person. And all they have left to think about is the memories of you and what they could have been if they didn't mess this connection up. I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.